Hello, fuckboys.
Hi. What's up?
Nice to see you. My name is Salma, and this is a story about my fuckboy, Joaquin.
Ooh.
Okay, Joaquin. He's 6 feet, okay, a cutie sweetie pie, young, eager, charming. We held hands, fingers interlocked. Do you understand that's a marriage in New York City? He called me pretty 24/7. He was obsessed with me. I was obsessed with him. Best sex of my life. I experienced my first ever penetrative orgasm. Yeah, that's very rare. He was 21 when we met, and I was 32.
Girl!
Before you call the police on me!
11 years?
I am not a normal 32-year-old. Okay, I was stunted my entire life. I had a religious upbringing, never touched a boy ever. I had my first kiss 2 weeks before turning 30. Yes. And I lost my virginity at 31. Yeah, make some noise for that. Thank you. Huge accomplishment. Because I actually have something called vaginismus. Do you guys know what that is? Okay.
Yeah. Who's the bad guy in Harry Potter?
Yes. Who had it? Diane had it in Big Mouth.
Yeah.
Yes. And somebody in sex education, I don't remember who, one of the people had it. But basically, it happens to a lot of religious people who have vaginas. When you get sexually shamed your whole life, you develop a fear of sex that manifests physically, where basically you have a clinically tight vagina. Sounds exciting, but it's not. Okay, look at the fuckboys. No. They are hungry.
No, I get it.
The fuckboys are shocked.
No, my ex-girlfriend had that.
Your ex-girlfriend had that.
Yeah.
Okay, and how did you get around it? How did you make her open up?
She's an ex-girlfriend.
Why do you think you found her? Yeah.
So you couldn't make her come?
I mean...
Boo! Yeah, boo!
I didn't say all that, but I didn't come, but hey.
Okay.
You just
We broke up, yeah.
Dude, thank God you found Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, back to me. So, clinically tight vagina, very hard to accept a dick inside of me. Joaquin is the first and only man in the US of A to enter me. He did the impossible. Okay, so many men tried. So how old were we really? Emotionally, I was like 18 and he was 25. Okay, he was more sexually experienced, more romantically experienced. I met him at an open mic in Brooklyn. He is an open mic performer. Okay, this is already terrible news.
There's no way a Brooklyn open micer made you come.
I mean, you'd be surprised. So initially, he was hitting on me. I shut him down because of how young he was, but he kept sliding into my DMs. This was him sliding into my DMs. On my mom, I would do anything for you. I was like, I'm feeling as old as your mom. He was like, how old are you again? 32? My mom's 11 years older than you. Don't worry about it. I'm 11 years older than you. I'm stuck in the middle between you and your mom. I could date your mom, actually, and I would treat her well.
I think he meant on my mom's health insurance. I would do anything for you.
Well, I did.
I mean,
he takes you out to dinner.
I don't have health insurance, so I'll take it. Anyways, we did hook up, and the chemistry was insane. Okay, I did have my first penetrative orgasm. I was like, is that a hyena giving birth? Who's making that sound? It was me. So, a Brooklyn open micer did do that for me. He broke open my worldview. Because up until that moment, I thought that I was always going to marry like one of the suitors that my father brought me that he wanted to marry himself. So it was a big moment for me. So what could have gone wrong? I mean, he's literally 21. Truly had one brain cell. Very hard to talk to. He was checking out another woman in front of me once. Never bothered to ask me any personal questions beyond my career, which he was low-key jealous of. I would get a lot of, I'm just so busy. And one time
21-year-old is that busy.
he freaked the fuck out when I grabbed his phone to charge once when he was sleeping. Isn't that weird? Okay, so, this was also one of my first sexual romantic experiences, so I was also very immature and toxic. So I did come up with a slide of my own flags, right?
A woman's being accountable. Everyone applaud.
Yes. Self-awareness. I was very possessive and obsessed, demanding and needy. Okay, I just had a wide open schedule and I was bored. Can we relate, ladies? I would pick dramatic fights to scare him, and it would work, and it would make me feel happy. I actually love doing that.
Evil. That's evil.
I thought he would never leave me because I was so much hotter than him. I truly felt invincible. I started also seeing him knowing full well that I was leaving to LA for 6 months. Okay, so that just added like a lot of pressure. I told him, so many guys are throwing themselves at me, but instead I'm with you. And he did leave me. He did leave me after that. We broke up around Valentine's Day. He said, let's revisit when you're back from LA. I was devastated, okay? So he took me to Sexual Heights just to drop me right after, okay? Abandonment wound triggered. Pussy still wet. My body did not stand a chance. So when I got to LA, I could not speak for 4 months. And I'm a very spiritual person, okay? People were telling me, it's your throat chakra. You have to say something to someone. So I sent him a 6-minute, 19-second voice note, sobbing.
Not what I thought throat chakra was.
This man ignored it, okay? He like responded to everything around it, but he ignored it. And then I also had a layover in New York that summer, and I was like, do you want to see each other? He ignored it. He responded the next day after I came back. Anyways, 7 months later, I actually do come back to New York. We see each other like all the time. We're working in the same place. We're all over each other. And then that week, I was producing my first ever show in New York at Union Hall in Brooklyn. It was a big deal to me. He was, make some noise for Union Hall. He was supposed to come, but instead he called me during the show and broke up with me in the gender-neutral bathroom stall so that the entire spectrum of genders could hear me be humiliated. And he goes, remember when he was like, you're only 11 years older than me? He goes, you're like 11 years older than me. There's a power dynamic. I'm afraid I'm gonna disappoint you and you're gonna cancel me. You're gonna get me canceled. I was like, babe, you gotta be famous to be canceled. You're fine. Anyways, 3 weeks after that, I went to Egypt and I purged him 6 times out of my body, okay? Drama. Then I came back, he led me on for a whole year. He told me he loved me 3 times. He hit on other female performers in front of me. He joked about going down on women when he never went down on me. Boo! And I went down on him, okay? Boo! And one time he complained to me in confidence about a girl that he thought wasn't funny. Turns out he was fucking her! I found out he fucked a bunch of my colleagues, starting from the top of the alphabet, making his way down. But none of them are as successful as me, so that made me feel better. Thank you. In conclusion, I believe this was a beautiful miracle that both healed and destroyed me. I have not had sex since. It's been almost 2 years. And I feel like he won. Like, he got to fuck everyone in New York City, and I got to purge him on ayahuasca, you know? He got a roster, and I got to do Ask a Fuckboy! Yeah! I do believe he wanted me to be his mom. I turned him into a fuckboy. I created this Frankenstein. I also believe I cracked the code of creating a fuckboy. It's when you give an incel an intense amount of confidence. And they have no self-worth to balance it on. They become a fuckboy. Every fuckboy at his core is an incel. And fuckboys, what's your diagnosis?
Woof. Why did you stick around for this fucker for so long?
That's a good question. I do have very low self-worth, so let's get that out there. But I was also freshly disowned by my dad, so I do feel like that had something to do with. Sorry, this is very
All right, I feel
depressing.
bad for asking.
Yeah, literally.
You were disowned by your
I'm
dad.
like, let me
so
give you bigger traumas. What?
You were disowned by your dad, so you adopted a son.
Yes. I was looking for family.
This is gonna be for me because I think the throat chakra was actually gonorrhea of the throat.
All right. Before I say anything,
Yeah.
I gotta ask: are you in therapy now?
Yes, but my therapist is quitting her practice this
Damn,
month.
you beat
so
therapy? That's great.
my therapist is breaking up with me.
All right. So he
much
did a
older
lot.
are you?
I'm not gonna lie to you. He did a lot of fucked up shit. He did a lot of immature. He was very immature, right? But he was also born in 2003.
Yeah.
He was born after the second Fast and Furious.
He doesn't remember 9/11, and he's the first guy that made you come.
I guarantee you remember 9/11. He has no idea. He can't.
Oh yeah,
fathom
my
it.
birthday is 9/11. And I was a visible Muslim my whole life. I remember 9/11. Yeah.
So
Fuck boys, what's your diagnosis?
I mean, low-key, he made you come, and he's the only one, so I'm gonna give him a green. Chase
Whoa!
that
Whoa!
shit. But make sure he eats you out next time.
That's fair. There won't be a next time though, but
you got a lot going on. So hey, he's a
Give it
buck
up for
boy.
Salma,
okay,
everybody.
thank you.
Yeah.